DG. Man, I'm back with Sean Boys with a banger, bro. Hey.
Alright, so y'all see my hair. I'm looking a little, I'm gonna say rough, but nappy as y'all call it. But I fucks with it. I mess with my hair. Yeah, a little 360 real quick.
Before I get into this video, not gonna be long, but it's gonna be deep and kind of a sensitive topic. First off,
I want to say rest in peace to my godmom, Janelle. So R.I.P. Janelle in the comments if you really a real supporter. She got ran over by her boyfriend in a car like 2 years ago. So I want y'all to take domestic violence very seriously, bro. If you got anybody in your family going through that shit, stop it, bro. Let kids be an example. Real stuff, I love you.
But I want to talk about something today, because Callie had went live. Y'all probably know him, Callie Amora,
and I was watching it, and something he said really resonated with me. Because before that video, I believed in a higher power. Like somebody, fuck it, I'm gonna just say it. Somebody that we have to worship or something. Not worship, but that's what a higher power is. Somebody you look up to, somebody you gotta focus on or whatever. You just gotta appreciate them or whatever. But I don't feel like that no more. I strongly feel like on this realm, this dimension, it is truly only us and our ancestors, the dead, like the souls that have to stay here, like that's trapped in the fourth dimension, the astral world. That's what I believe. So yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why I believe that. Why I believe it cannot be a higher power. Because all these kids getting raped, sex trafficked, all this bullshit that happens, and then the person that does it comes out 4 years later, 2 years later, 1 year later, and lives their life happily. So what creator would let that go on? Because if I was the creator, I wouldn't let that go on. So I got a bigger heart than God, the creator? If I do, then that's when we should question the creator or God. There is no God or devil. It is simply just us, and we put ourselves in this situation. It's not, it's other consciousness, it's higher consciousness that knows more than me and stuff like that. But it's no person that we look up to, or that's how I feel. I don't want you to feel like that. I'm just coming explaining why and how this all started. So I feel like it's just simply on this realm, I should say, on this dimension, Earth, it's just simply us. And we have to change this shit. In generation after generation, melanated people, us, we let the kids down. We don't teach them what's valuable, and it gets too late. They grow up and it's too late by then. We got white people, not even gonna say white people, but we got the unoriginal people teaching our children. The original, the ones who was here first. Teach your own children. That's gonna have them thinking you're dumb and shit. I know people have to work. People still gotta do stuff outside of their life. There's still a real world, yeah. But why can't you teach your children? Back in the day when you used to pull children out of school, you used to go to jail for that shit. If it wasn't a homeschool teacher teaching them their curriculum, you could go to jail for it. Why aren't we teaching our children? Generation after generation, we keep messing up. And I'm starting to really look at stuff from all aspects. I can see why people sell their soul. I can see why. I'm not saying I think that's a good thing, or I can see why. I can see from their perspective why they would do it. I would never do it, but I can see why. It's because they know this shit is never going to change. It is. But they believe it's never going to change. And I see why they believe that shit. Because it's all on you, my nigga. If you're melanated, it's all on you. All this stuff that's happening to us, it's all on you, bro. We have to make the next generation good, bro. We have to make sure they straight. They know knowledge. They know all this good stuff about how to keep their bodies in shape. We gotta pass this knowledge down. If you're a chosen one, and you gonna understand. We gotta pass this down. Our past generations been failing us, and they scared as hell to admit that shit. Nigga, you 40, 30, you watching this, you failed us. Y'all failed us. Y'all generation failed us. Yeah, it was people fighting against the people that got us like this now, but if we're being 100% honest, they failed us. It is legends that's melanated. It is. It is people that actually did something. But all together as a whole, we are one. We failed. And if we never come together, we're going to keep failing and failing again. And it's going to get worse and worse and worse. Imagine 10 years from now how this fucking planet is going to be. Hard to tell. Impossible to ascend. Impossible to get knowledge. But yeah, I ain't gonna talk to her, man. I just wanted to come and drop this real quick video. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Rest of your mail in the comments. I love y'all.